Hello everybody, Damascus Fox here, bringing you another look at video, and today we'll be looking at this guy. This is the Kershaw CQC 11K. It's the Kershaw Emerson series, part of the Kershaw Emerson series. This is a fairly old knife, but I still want to review it because I have some interesting, things to say about it, and it is an interesting knife. This is a steel frame lock, as you can see. It's a pocket clip, nothing too crazy. This also has a cool. If you're not familiar with the Emerson Wave, this has the Emerson Wave, which is this little hook on top of the blade, which looks kind of funny, but it's pretty cool. It catches the side of your pants, so when you pull it out of your pocket, it catches your pocket seam, and then it will deploy it as you pull it out, which is really cool and very fun to do. Now I'm going to just do a quick run through of the specs. This is not a review. I will be reviewing this in the future. So remember to stay tuned for that, because if you like knife and EDC related content, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. The steel on this guy, this particular model I have is HCR13 MOV, but that one is discontinued. So now they have it in D2, which is much better. So we're just going to judge this guy by the D2 model, since that the HCR13 MOV one is discontinued. The handle material is G10 with steel frame lock. So one side is G10 and the other side is steel, which is cool. The blade style on this guy is a very interesting blade style. It's a hollow point. Sorry about that. Hollow ground. Yeah, it's a hollow point. It's a hollow ground blade with a stonewash finish. It's kind of like a clip point, but not really. It's more of a trailing point with a clip point kind of aesthetic to it. So it really looks like a pirate knife, like a scimitar or something like that. So it's a really cool blade shape on this. I'm not entirely sure exactly where that would be in the classification of blade shapes, but I think this would be like a modified trailing point, clip point hybrid thing, which is really cool. That's one of the reasons why I got it, because I just liked how it looked like a pirate knife or something like that. Because I also wanted to try out the Emerson Wave as well, but not spend too much money, because I like budget. I like to check out a lot of budget knives. Sorry, kicked my camera. Let's see. This is also made in China, obviously. Let's see if I can find it. I thought it said made in China somewhere around here. One right down there it says China. There you go. The price on this guy, it's pretty. It's actually not a bad price. The price is $52.95 at Blade HQ, so that's not a bad price. The MSRP on this guy is like $84.99, so that's pretty high for it's pretty high, but wait for the review. I'll tell you why. And then Amazon is $59 and 61 cents. And be sure to make sure you're getting the right model, because Amazon, I think, still has the HCR13 MOV one there. Make sure you're getting D2. Yeah, or just be careful when shopping on Amazon. I hear a lot of issues when shopping for knives on Amazon. Knife Center has it for $58.95. DLT Trading only has the HCR13 MOV one, which is also discontinued and out of stock, so that's kind of pointless, but it went for $34.95. MSKW has it for $57.99, so pretty good. Now let's do the cut test. I've never used this knife, surprisingly, since I've owned it for a very long time, but I've never used it. So this is still, I believe, still factory edge to my knowledge, because I don't remember ever using this knife. So let's see how sharp they got it. Oh, that's actually quite nice. See, can I turn in the cut? Yeah, I could turn in the cut, so that's pretty good. I'm very satisfied with that edge. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, especially for HCR13 MOV. But still, that's not very accurate, because this is HCR13 MOV and the new ones is going to be D2. So this cut test is kind of moot at this point. But it still does show that Kershaw does do a good job out of the box on their sharpening. So that's what that test really would show. All right, I think that's going to be it for this video. I will be reviewing this guy in the future. So definitely subscribe for that, because you're not going to want to miss it. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you like this video. If you like more knife and EDC related content, please check out my other videos. Remember to subscribe, because I post every Saturday and every other Sunday. There'll be more knives and more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.